All right, guys, well, I'm back today with a new knife out to the channel that has really become one of my favorite streamlined EDC knives. It's the Eafengrow EF942, and it features a D2 steel blade and a G10 handle with steel liners. This thing is so elegant and it folds up so small, it slides very discreetly into your pocket for a very easy and comfortable carry with a deep carry pocket clip with a tip-up design. It also features premium hardware and an overall elegant fit and finish that is absolutely spectacular, especially for the price. Before we get too far into the specs and features, the price of this knife is $24.99 with free Amazon Prime shipping. And on top of that, specifically for my viewers, they've created a clickable coupon code. You can go to the link, click that coupon code, and get 20% off, dropping the price of this knife down to $20 with free Prime shipping. If it's not sold out after this video, then I'm going to feature it in the Friday deal alert video on my other channel, but I don't know how it's going to last. Honestly, if people knew this knife was out there for $20, I believe it would absolutely fly off the shelf. The other cool thing about this knife is the attention to detail in almost every aspect, including that blade cut right there in the center. It kind of cuts down, the edges are chamfered very nicely. It has some jimping in the back to get a good hold on it, and the blade lockup is absolutely spectacular, especially with the smaller frame design of this knife. Again, something like this is pretty slick for an EDC knife because it is so small, yet when deployed, it's rather long for defensive purposes, and it's very solid for basic, robust tasks. So if you were using this not just to open letters or boxes, you could get some pretty good cuts in with this, cutting open tie wraps, chopping up a bunch of stuff. I mean, whatever you can think of, this knife can handle within reason. Pretty much just like every other EDC knife, yet almost half the width of a lot of the other EDC knives I review on the channel. It also has a flipper on the back that's very discreet and very streamlined and slim, yet it has a perfect spot for your finger, so it just rockets out with ease, and it closes with one-handed operation on that liner right there. Everything about this is just done very nicely, including the blade centering, the handle machining, the handle texturing, the lanyard loop on the back, and the two-tone look of the hardware. This feels, looks, and carries like a $70 to $80 knife, but we are talking $20 with that clickable code and free Prime shipping. Again, all of the information and code, well, linking with the code already attached will be in the description below, so you can check out this knife. I'm really glad Eafengrow sent this one out to the channel. I'll be featuring it on the Friday deal alert video if it's still available. I have a feeling this one's going to sell out fast. The other cool thing about this one is since it's a tip-up carry, I've had a lot of problems with tip-up carry, very thin knives, not protecting the end of the blade, or when you're reaching in, your hand gets cut by the blade. But this one is protected well. It carries deep in there, so you don't have to worry about cutting your hands. And this is actually the only kind of slim or thin knife that I've been carrying lately because it does protect the blade so well and it's done so nicely. They've got 4 different colorways, so they've got the black, jade, tan, and a few other versions you can take a look at on their website or actually on the Amazon link in the description below. I absolutely love this knife. I think you will too. I may even grab a couple more. They sent me 2, but this is just too nice and too cool. I may buy some more to give out as gifts. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.